Bullies humiliate new black girl at prom, unaware she is ruthless boxer by 4. We dive in this story, hit the comments, and tell us your city or country. Let's see how far this story reaches. If you like the video, please subscribe. The music was loud. The lights dim and all eyes were on her, but not in a good way. A group of students had planned it. As the new black girl stepped into the prom ballroom, they made sure she'd regret showing up. Snickers, whispers, and finally, a cruel prank meant to humiliate her in front of everyone. But what none of them knew was that under that shy smile was the reflexes and power of a champion boxer trained, focused, and undefeated. By the end of the night, the bullies weren't laughing. What did she do? Watch until the end. Janelle was new in town. Her mom, a military nurse, had relocated them after years of deployment overseas. Soft-spoken, tall, and reserved, Janelle tried to stay under the radar at her new high school. But prom was coming, and her mom insisted she go. "Just be yourself," she'd said, placing a single flower in Janelle's hair. It was the first formal event she'd ever attended. Her dress was simple but elegant. As she walked in, she smiled nervously, not knowing that a group of rich kids had picked her as their target for the night. To them, she was different, quiet, and didn't fit in. What they didn't realize was that Janelle had spent the last 10 years training in underground boxing gyms across continents. She wasn't just strong, she was deadly. But she had no intention of fighting. Unless they gave her no choice. The laughter started, small whispers behind manicured hands, looks that lingered too long. Janelle noticed but ignored it, staying. Near the snack table, then it escalated. A girl accidentally bumped her, spilling punch down her dress. Foams were already out, capturing every moment. "Oops," said the bully with a smirk. Janelle stepped back, eyes calm but analyzing. Another boy walked by and muttered, "Should have stayed in the shadows, new girl." Then came the real blow. The music cut suddenly. One of the guys had hacked into the DJ booth and played a fake prom queen announcement. With Janelle's name, everyone turned and laughed. Her face flushed red, not with embarrassment but with heat. She turned to leave, holding back tears when one of the boys blocked her path and grabbed her arm. "Not going so soon, champ?" he joked. The crowd laughed until Janelle twisted her wrist free in a flash and planted her stance. Years of reflex, precision, and footwork clicked into place. She'd had enough. And her face changed. The boy lunged again, trying to be funny. But Janelle moved like lightning. One controlled jab to the gut sent him gasping to the floor. The girl who spilled the punch stepped back too slow. Janelle turned, ducked under a swing from another bully, and swept his legs out. The crowd went silent. No one expected the quiet girl in the floral dress to move like a trained assassin. She didn't scream, didn't yell, just executed flawless defensive moves that left 3 of the so-called bullies groaning on the ground. Phone stopped recording. Everyone was too stunned. The DJ didn't even restart the music. In seconds, the atmosphere shifted from mockery to stunned awe. And Janelle? She adjusted her flower pin, stepped around the fallen teens, and walked straight out the gym door. By Monday, the video had gone viral, but not for the reasons the bullies hoped. Headlines read, "Prom bullies taken down by silent boxing prodigy." Janelle never responded to interview requests. She didn't need to. The principal issued suspensions. Parents called to apologize, and the kids who once laughed? They avoided her eyes in the hallway. But Janelle didn't care for revenge, she just wanted peace. The truth is, it was never about the fight. It was about dignity, restraint, and power held quietly. And sometimes, the strongest people are the ones who never want to prove anything until they're pushed too far. How many stories like Janelle's go unheard because they don't end in viral clips or applause? How many silent warriors walk among us just trying to survive? If you enjoyed this story and thought it provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Take care.